Hello everyone, welcome to Example of Physics. In this video, we'll be discussing on the questions of physics from CBSE sample paper, subject Science Theory, subject code 086 for class 10th. So, we have already discussed about the CBSE sample paper for subject Science. We have dealt with questions of physics in section A, section B, and now it is section C. So I hope that you are finding these videos very useful. I am making these videos in such a way that you are not only understanding how the marks will be allotted to your answers, but also you will gain some concept while watching these videos. So if you have any suggestion for the further videos, please write it in the comment section. So let's get into the topic. So section C consists of 3-mark questions. So the first question of physics in section C is question number 33. There is only one question in section C, and that question is question number 33. So this question has been taken from the chapter Light, Reflection and Refraction. So let's see the question first. Refractive index of water with respect to air is 1.33 and that of diamond is 2.42. So let me write the data for you. So refractive index of water, so that is an absolute refractive index. So refractive index are represented by writing the letter mu, and refractive index of water with respect to the air, it is represented as mu w, and its magnitude according to the question is 1.33. Next, the refractive index of diamond, so I am writing it as mu d. So refractive index of diamond is 2.42. So you have been given a table in your textbook on refractive index of various materials. We can go through that table just to get an idea whose refractive index is more compared to the other. Or in knowing the refractive indices will also help you to understand which medium is optically denser and which one is optically rarer. So let's see the first question. First part. In which medium does the light move faster, water or diamond? So let us try to answer this. In which medium the light travels faster, the first part. So you need to understand the concept here. The concept is the definition of refractive index of a medium. So refractive index of a medium, which we have here, with respect to vacuum or with respect to air, we call it as absolute refractive index, and it is defined as the ratios of speeds in vacuum or air to that in the medium. So C is the speed of light in vacuum. So what is the magnitude of speed of light in vacuum? So speed of light in vacuum is 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second, and V medium, that changes with the medium. So this is the definition. So by seeing this, what do you understand? The mu medium, that is the refractive index of a medium, is inversely proportional to the velocity in the medium, velocity of light in the medium. So if the refractive index is more, it means that the velocity in the medium will be less, or you can say if this is more, this is optically denser medium. In optically denser medium, the speed of the light will be minimum. If the refractive index is less, then the velocity of light in the medium will be more. I have already done several questions on the topic of refractive index. I'll put them in the description section so that you can refer. So by seeing the values, by seeing the values, you can tell the velocity of the light will be faster in which medium and slower in which medium. So for that, you have to compare whose magnitude is more. The refractive index of diamond with respect to water is more. So the speed of light in diamond is less compared to the speed of light in water. So what is our answer? So our answer, I am writing it with red color. Light travels faster in water. So if you have understood this concept, can you answer this question? Light travels fastest in which medium, and what is the refractive index of that medium? Please write your answers in the comment section. Now let's get into the second part. So second part of the question, what is refractive index of diamond with respect to water? So now he is asking about the concept of relative refractive index. The concept of relative refractive index. Okay, so I'll just give you a little bit explanation about this, and then we can solve this question. I just want to mention that the concepts are very important. So based on one concept, many questions can be asked. If you see question banks, if you see many reference books, you'll find a many number of questions. But all of those questions are based on the concept. So if you learn the concept perfectly, you can answer all the questions. So I have seen that most students see the number of questions in the book and they get tensed seeing that many number of questions and thinking that they haven't solved that. So it is not possible to solve all the questions, but it is possible to learn the concept. So concept will be less, questions will be more. So if we put our effort and emphasis on learning the concept, any question may come in board exam or maybe in any other competitive exam, you will be able to solve it. So let's see here. So the concept is like this. So this line represents the boundary between the two media. So let's take this as medium 1 and this as medium 2. So let's say this is the light. So the incident ray of the light, and this is the normal at the point of incidence, and after refraction, let us assume the light is got refracted. The light got refracted, so bending, you can see the bending. So if you have been asked the refractive index of 2 with respect to 1, then you can write it as refractive index of medium 2 by refractive index of medium 1. So what is the definition of refractive index of medium 2? So this is absolute refractive index, C by V2. V2 is the velocity in medium 2. And what is refractive index in medium 1? C by V1. So the value which you get is V1 by V2, or directly you can remember this. Refractive index of 2 with respect to 1 is equal to, so when you are writing for medium 2, so the numerator will be speed of light in medium 1 divided by speed of light in medium 2. So both things you can remember. So this is important and this is also important. So the question has been asked to check whether you know relative refractive index or not. So see here I forgot to write relative refractive index or not. So from this discussion, what he is asking, the question says the refractive index of diamond with respect to water. So mu diamond with respect to water. So the numerator part will be refractive index of diamond. Numerator part will be refractive index of diamond divided by refractive index of water. So if you put the values, you will get the answer. Or else if the same question comes in terms of velocities of light, then the numerator will be velocity of water divided by velocity of light in water divided by velocity of light in diamond. Okay, so I am writing D capital for diamond. The hardest substance. So let's put the values and see what is the answer. So mu d W. So refractive index of diamond with respect to water. So what is mu d? 2.42. What is mu water? 1.33. So the answer is, if you cancel it, so this is almost 13 and this is almost 24, right? 13 means this is almost 1.3 and this is almost 2.4. So your answer will be around 1.9 or 1.8. So if you calculate it, you'll get the answer as 1.82 approximately. So that is your answer. So we'll meet in the next video where we'll be discussing the questions on section D. So if you have liked the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends and family members. Thank you.